Good day guys, welcome to UPSC CSE Decoded. Today's video is about when and how to start UPSC CSE preparation. So we shall get into the video right away. So the first step is there is no good and auspicious time, so start from wherever you are. Whenever you get the thought of pursuing civil services examination, no matter if you're in college or if you're working or you're a housewife, no matter where you are, start the process from wherever you are. Take the first step towards your dream, know about the exam, its process, etc. to get a clear picture of how you should go about with this exam. So in order to help you out, we too have provided a video on the stages of civil services exam in our channel. Do check it out. I will give the link in the description box and also in the iCard that is above the screen. First and foremost, just do not get yourself carried away. Cover your basics. Read the NCERTs in and out. The importance of basics can be understood from this year's prelims question paper, so cover your basics thoroughly. If you already have the habit of reading newspaper, then no worries. If not, develop the habit of reading newspaper on daily basis. Choose your newspaper. It can be Hindu or Indian Express. We will give a separate video on how to read the newspapers for UPSC CSE preparation. And if you have zero exposure towards UPSC exam, then it's wise to join a coaching institute, as it may help to channelize your efforts initially and guide you in knowing what to read and what not to read for this exam. Read the syllabus thoroughly, by heart it, so that you will find it easy to cover topics you come across. You may not refer the syllabus every time if you have by hearted it. Watch topper strategy and frame your own strategy. I repeat, frame your own strategy. Only your strategy will work for you. Do not try to imitate a topper strategy as it is. This will only harm you. So try framing your own strategy. You may make small changes in due process of time, but initially frame your own strategy. This will help you a lot. Do not keep changing your strategy once it's framed. Many people try and keep changing it now and then. Stick to your strategy. Check if it's working. How do you check it? Check it by attending more number of tests and your scores accordingly. And if it's working, do not change it. Unless it's not working, don't change your strategy. Remember, UPSC preparation is not like college where you can study the night before and you can clear the exam comfortably. You'll have to slog from day one. No last minute magics will work for you. No shortcut to success. You will have to work hard. You need not be a topper in school and college. It's not an issue if you have performed average or below average in school and college. Pick yourself up and ace this exam. Many toppers are a testimony to this. Do not take notes or practice daily answer writing up to second reading. Just grasp the subject and understand the concept. If you try to practice daily answers, you may initially lose confidence as you may not know much about the subject or the depth of the subject, etc. And also notes, in the first two readings you may find every point to be important. So in the first two readings, do not take notes or do not try answer writing. Just look ways on how to take notes and how to write an answer, but do not try attempting it. After the second reading, make sure you practice answers daily to gain the extra edge. Also make your own notes, which will help you in the revision phase. So the next point is, initially reading the newspaper may take up to 2 to 3 hours. Every aspirant, no matter the rank 1 who have cleared, if you ask them, they too would have gone through the same thing. So do not get disheartened or do not get panicked. Also, while reading newspaper, there may be many words you would not be able to understand. Just try to grasp the context of the news and not word by word. So just continue reading it, and after a month or two you will be able to read it within an hour, but make sure you read it daily. While reading newspaper, have a printed copy of syllabus in the hand so that you can skip topics that are not part of syllabus, like topics that are of terrorism, etc., like a bomb blast, etc. You may not need the event, but at the backdrop you may need the issue, so may focus on that. Get out of your comfort zone. You may have to read for more hours, write repeated number of tests. Also, there may be subjects which you may not like, but you'll have to read them repeatedly. So only when you're out of your comfort zone, you can achieve your goals. Repeatedly read and practice more number of tests and keep revising the subjects you find difficult and boring. This will help you to retain the subjects in your memory. Remember, reading multiple books once will not help you in this exam. It is not a storytelling competition. Rather, you will have to read one book multiple times for better understanding and conceptual clarity. Do not fear failures and think about the result of the exam just when you're preparing. Few people get carried away imagining themselves to be officers, and few fear of failing this exam. Both ways, it will not help you. Aspirants get lost in finding the actual amount of time to study in order to clear this exam. Remember, even if you study for an hour, study effectively, and even if you're reading for 10 hours without any concentration, it is of no use. Analyze your strength and weakness. Like for me, I feel comfortable with descriptive type answers than objective type. Also, history is comparatively easy for me than economics. Likewise, find your strength and weakness and work accordingly. Focus more on the area of your weakness so that you are on an equal level with all subjects. It is important to plan, and it's most important to execute your plan in order to succeed. So work on your plans and goals. Be consistent. If you see toppers, their success mantra has been perseverance and consistency. Work hard and smart to achieve your dream. Always aspire to inspire. There is no shortcut to success. You need to work hard. All the best for your endeavors. If you find this video useful, please share it with your friends and also subscribe to my channel for further updates. Thank you for watching.